Trey, it's my understanding that you're wearing two hats these days.
Well, actually, I was up until Friday.
Oh.
So Friday was my last day serving the state as Chief Operating Officer, and excited about starting this new venture
What
this week.
were your greatest accomplishments as the COO of the state of Georgia?
I've had a number of roles in the state, including COO, state budget officer, as well as policy director. So I kind of roll them all into a series of accomplishments. But I think the one I'm most proud of would be helping the state weather this economic downturn financially, as I was the state budget officer from 2007 forward until about a year and a half ago.
Will you have to change the way that you operate in this new venture?
Sure, this is far more entrepreneurial than having 100,000 people that you work with every day in the state of Georgia. So in many ways, this will be very different. We're doing everything from the nuts and bolts to some of the strategic thinking about where we'll be focusing our attention as a business.
How do you expect to be spending most of your time?
I think we'll be spending a lot of our time prospecting in the early beginnings here, and spending a lot of our time thinking through how we want to stand up this new business.
Let's say I'm the owner of a small to medium-sized company interested in doing international business without having done that much. Do I have to have a certain number of assets, or how will you be looking at me from a financial perspective?
I think we're open to working with any number of businesses of any sizes. For example, we are talking with a very small business that's a relatively new start, financially very small. But we're also talking with some prospects that are far larger and are able to purchase large volumes of products in the United States. So I think that we're open to all, and we will certainly situation by situation take a look at those opportunities.
Have you been studying foreign currencies?
I have. We think there's a real opportunity with the value of the dollar, especially in what we're talking about.
Which would mean that you're hoping to work with exporters.
That's right. I think with the value of the dollar, it certainly supports our premise that exports will be far more attractive internationally.
Is that going to be a positive in your life to learn more about these foreign markets?
I'm very excited about it. I think that certainly even just over the past 10 or 15 years, you've seen it become even more globalized with the internet and any number of other factors. So I think it's only going to be a more interconnected and smaller world over time. So I think it's a very exciting venture for us.
How excited was your boss when he heard that Kia was going to be putting a plant in West Point?
Very excited. That's all I can say, very excited. And happy that we could be a part of it.
Thanks.
Yes.